Welcome back to the N.y.a show, episode 76. I appreciate everybody for tuning in again this week. Happy Easter to those that celebrate Easter. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. Got time-stamped dates here just in case anybody ever comes back to things like this. I want to hope that your weekend went well in general. And I want to proceed with letting you know what the topic of the week shall be. Let me go ahead and put a picture. Go ahead and put this picture up, so that you know Morgan Scott is the young lady that we're talking about. So basically what happened with Morgan Scott was there was a hit and run that happened. She was 23. She was left with broken spine, severed liver, after Vince Jean allegedly mowed her over 3 times in his car. He was caught in 4K ramming her with his Mitsubishi SUV several times. This was in New Jersey. It just happened just this past week. The story was published, or it was updated on the 16th, originally published on the 16th. Yeah, it just got updated a few hours later. So the guy that did this was 56. He's also said to be obsessed with Grand Theft Auto, and he posted numerous video game clips to his social media. You can take that here or there. I know a lot of people that do things like that. He has been charged with first degree attempted murder and third-degree assault by Otto. The family of Morgan has by far, up to this point, put up a GoFundMe. Go ahead and put my share screen back on. There's a GoFundMe that's set up currently for her. Here we go. There's a GoFundMe that's put up. This is the official GoFundMe. That they have a goal of 100,000 because she is currently in the hospital dealing with some very, very serious, costly injuries. And here's the thing: you have a situation where this man, they get into a fender bender. I'm guessing that they're supposed to be going over exchanging information, and then he decided to dip off. Now, when he dips off, she then proceeds to try to take pictures and follow him to get a tag number. Everybody in the world's go-to is, I'm gonna go ahead and get that tag number. So here we go, a situation where she decided trying to get the tag number. He ended up somehow getting out of his car once he saw she stopped at a certain point. Getting out of, she got out of her car. He then comes back, mows her over with his car. Numerous times she mows her over. And you have a situation where it's like, well, and now the insurance company, they don't want to cover what happened to her. That's another reason why she has a GoFundMe. They don't want to cover what happened to her because they're saying that this wasn't caused by an auto accident. This was caused by something that attempted. This was assault on you that happened after the accident. So you're telling me if I would have just let this person, of course, if I would let this person just go, not try to go after him, then of course there's uninsured motorists. Isn't that the insurance? Yeah, uninsured motorists, something that'll get you covered when people who don't have insurance run and wreck into your vehicle. And then on the other end, you have this man who, if you were going to go ahead and leave the scene, if you leaving the scene and you trying to flee the scene and get away from a one crime, why would you turn back around and commit another crime? It's just like lying on top of lying. It's like how they say you lie one time and you gotta lie again, and the lie just keep getting bigger and bigger. This is what is a situation where y'all understand where I'm coming from. This is truly ridiculous. Let's even go to some of what was said on the scene by a witness. The father actually there's a video and everything attached in. There's a video and everything attached in the actual post. I'm not showing the video. You guys are free to go see anything on the internet. Links will be provided. You're free to go. This is the man who's now, he's been arrested for what he did, and now she's in, like I said, Morgan is in the hospital bed, trauma center. She got a whole bunch of surgery she's going to have to go through. 60% of her body just like God through by being ran over by a vehicle. She had vehicle burns over her body. She has like 3 broken bones in her neck. I'm just letting you know the extent of what happened to this young lady. But when it comes to the impact of getting ran over numerous times. So this young lady, like her father said, thank God that she's alive, that her life was spared, because she could have very well have passed from being struck so many times by a vehicle. And what you're seeing now is the different clips that they're showing that this man was posting on his page. And you have to also remember, dog, life is not a video game. You can't run around. He thought that life was literally a video game. I can't say that that wasn't a part of the intention, because when you look at what happened to her, many of us, these things have happened on Grand Theft Auto, on games. These are things that we've done to characters and, imaginary people on video games. And this dude took it upon himself to try to turn real life into a video game. And when you play stupid games, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get stupid results. And I just want to read something here about what was said on the scene. There was a witness there that said they couldn't even believe that she even survived something like this. It was such a vicious attack on her body that they're just surprised that she's even alive, even still here to comment. I wanted to find the exact thing. By the last time she got run over, she looked completely out of it on the ground. She should have never survived that. This is what a witness said. I don't really like that wording is a little weird. Maybe that's not exactly what happened, how they said it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not playing the video for you guys. But that wording is a real, you can't read the tone from that. But like, she should have never survived. Like, I'm happy that she did survive, because now that she can push forward and try and get justice for herself against this dude that did this to her. But let me know what you guys think. This is episode 76 of the N.y.a show. Young lady, New Jersey city employee in New Jersey, plowed over in a hit and run situation. There's a situation where she went after the young man who did it to her. The young man then sees her taking pictures of his tag and trying to get his license plate. And he then proceeds to run her over numerous times and flee the scene. And he has been arrested at this time. It's the N.y.a show, episode 76. I appreciate y'all. See you next week.